Hello and welcome back to the Steam Next Fest, where we're taking a look at all the deck builder demos that we can find. And the next one in line is Dungeon Clawler, the claw machine kind of game. It looks similar to Slay the Spire, at least like the combat resolution, but I mean, we're here to see what's different about it. So we have different characters that you can choose. I guess they have different decks, but let's just go with the basic Sir Bonalot. And we use Vazda to move, space to drop the claw. And yeah, let's see what this is all about. So, as you can see, the enemies have their intentions above their head. That's where I think the Slay the Spire comparison comes from. Of course, the way that you choose the combat abilities and your combat intentions is a bit different. You're using a claw machine rather than a deck. And yeah, it looks interesting, definitely. A lot more, like most of the deck building games are all about like strategy and tactics and so on, but here you actually need to have some finesse and some skill to mingle the claw machine. We do have some fluff in our deck, or in the claw machine I should say, which obviously is nothing. We have some shields that give us block, and of course the swords and the daggers deal the damage, and we get to pick a reward after every round. Okay, the sickle seems pretty good, so this is upgradable and metal, whatever that means. Oh, I think there's a magnet, so the magnet can pick up the sickle. Shuriken applies poison. Poison does what I guess we would guess poison would do in a game like this. Lose 3 health. I think we're just gonna pick the sickle because it looks shiny and golden, so I'm gonna assume that it's the best thing to pick. So they intend to block, so we should intend to attack. And of course we're gonna aim for the sickle. Why wouldn't we? Lots of great demos this time around in the Steam Next Fest. I would assume that there's other games than deck builders too, but that's the thing that I'm more interested in focusing on. It's interesting also that as far as I understand and seeing from the hype around the games, nothing's really reaching the Balatro levels, but I'm not exactly sure how hyped Balatro was when it was first time around on the Steam Fest. But definitely lots of interesting things, as I said. So there's a cactus. Okay, so it blocks, gives us some block, but it also deals damage to us. Not really interested in that. Sword, double damage. Battle Axe seems pretty good, especially against blockers. It does this slot machine also that we can play, and we got some perks or buffs from it, as far as I understand. So we get to choose 2 from these. So 3 strength seems pretty good, increasing our damage by 3. Oh, you guys are really into combat, so I guess I'll take some blocks early on. And as you can see, we have 2 claws before they get to attack us. So maybe I could have gone for more aggressive line and try to take them out before they get to damage me. But I think we can kind of do a bit of both here. So we take no damage. We definitely could have killed both of them. And yeah, moving on. Lucky stick. So it's kind of random. For each missing health, not really interested in that glass. Let's just take the cactus. And now as far as I understand, we only get one shot, so we can either heal or get some money. I'd rather go for the money since we're at full health. And yeah, we got some nice piggy banks coming our way. And now we face the boss. So they're about to buff themselves, so we might as well try to get our best stuff. Hello. Does this work, or not only dealt 13? So you have spikes and you attempt to attack us for 6. Let's just try to grab everything. And grab almost nothing in the process. Okay. Bit of miss here. But shields are always nice. Some more stuff gets added to it, so we don't immediately get our whole deck into the pit. I'm not sure how many quote-unquote cards do we draw every turn, or like what's the ratio, when do things get replenished. But easy enough for the first boss, and then we can choose a reward. The poison kills, well, we don't have poison yet. If you only pick a single item in a turn, like I'm failing to understand that one. So if I only pick up one stuff with the claw, maybe text floor. Okay, so we can only go one way. So if we go here, we get a Pachenko, and we are here, we can use our coins. I'd rather actually try to use our coins. What do you want to do? To add items. Oh, they're gonna add some junk to our machine. If you only pick a single item in a turn, it will get used twice. How about I try to pick up this huge shield? So this will give us 10 block. Okay, we did not manage to pick up a single item. Okay. I guess blocking it is. So what are you gonna add? Some spikes that we take damage if we pick them up, which we do unfortunately. Does the shield block it? It does. That's nice at least. Okay, gonna take some damage. Has some dodge. They modified some of our items, so they like cursed them. They keep jumping around, which makes them, I guess, a bit more difficult to pick up. I wonder if they can like jump in here. I mean, it almost did, so maybe it can. Nice, we only picked that one up and managed to avoid the spike. I'm gonna take some damage here, but should be a-okay. And it's gonna keep debuffing. Oh, we picked up... No, come on. It's so close. So close. Can we get both? We can. Nice. What's this? Oh, this is our stats. Okay. And oh, we have more stats. Pet damage. You can get pets. Interesting. Unfortunate that we got the spike there. Oh well. Oh well. Syringe, plastic shield. That's not the worst thing. Or we can just get the ring of strength. Oh, so this one keeps upgrading. But how many times do we go through an item though? I guess we can find out. This is why we're here. So let's try to pick the syringe. It's gonna deal 5 damage the first time around, but then it's gonna get buffed. I would imagine that it's gonna get thrown back in after. Yes. So maybe at the beginning we do actually have everything on our deck. Or do we always have everything? And it's just when we expand both of the claws, you're gonna heal? How about you don't? That's when it got reset, so maybe I got that wrong. What are you adding? All this fluff? So now it's dealing 15? I mean, that's pretty good. I think, especially since it's kind of small, the item itself, so it's not that hard to pick it up. Healing flask. Why would I want to add water? Makes wood, cloth and plastic items float. Oh, that's really interesting. It makes it so we can kind of separate stuff and fish them out easier. This is also a very good scaling item, I feel, but healing seems to be pretty scarce. So what are we doing here? Oh, we can upgrade stuff, okay. So we can upgrade the syringe so that it increases by 10, that's pretty good. Uh, 5 extra damage. Increase crit. 30, that's interesting. You know what, I'm just gonna do the syringe. Oh, I can do multiple things, well then. Let's do the syringe and let's do the healing flask. Even though, for the time being, we don't really need the healing. But there might be a time when it will be necessary. So we definitely want to kill you. So how about we try to do everything? Heal and kill. Oh, nice. The physics are really cool. Like, so far I haven't felt like, oh, that definitely should have been grabbed or something along those lines. Like, it feels like a claw machine, even though I feel like I used the claw machine a grand total of like 3 times in my whole life, if that. But, you know, my impression of a claw machine is something that's being simulated here. So a magnet will attract metal stuff, but we're going for the syringe, so it's not really useful for us at the time being. Give us 1 dodge. Dodge seems really powerful. You just literally avoid the whole attack, and I don't know, that's just, without understanding everything that's going on, it seems really powerful. Seems really powerful. How about the sickle and the big shield? Nice. And it also crit. Nice, nice, nice. Again, going for the syringe. See, this time I'm not sure if the brass knuckle was in there. Did it get poisoned? We did, unfortunately. So how about we try to kill this person? A person. That's generous for this mushroom, I think, to call it a person. Double-bladed sword. That's okay. Multiplied by our strength. Again, this can be a good scaler. I think I'm gonna go for the blade, because we do have the potion. You're gonna buff yourself? Well, then I'm just gonna give you a syringe. Start out with a nice syringe. Into your... what? I don't know. Your shield, most likely, since you have one. And we lose the health with the double-edged blade. We don't... so I guess there's damage and health loss, and damage gets prevented by block, but health loss does not. You want to attack us, so how about we just grab the brass knuckle, get a dodge. See, this is why I think dodge is really powerful. Like they get one attack and I can just negate it with an item, which also does some damage. Block is not removed. Okay, so we should pick up the pace, I think, with damaging them. Where is our brass knuckle? Did it not get drawn? Or am I crazy? Okay. That's good enough. I'm still not seeing it. Right? It's not here. Or... No, I was thinking maybe it has some kind of property that makes it so you can only use it once per fight, but doesn't seem to be the case. We're gonna hit her for 25. Yeah, that's a lot. We should probably aim for the potion with this claw if possible. And some shields for good measure. Not the biggest fan of the music, I've gotta say. It's not bad, but it's not as captivating. It's not distracting either, so I think that's like the first mission of a soundtrack, to not distract you, but it's not encapsulating me. Heal 5, that seems pretty good. Each attack applies one poison, that's also pretty good. Jump net. This could be good against those enemies that keep adding stuff to our deck, but it feels pretty... what's the word? Narrow. So I'm gonna choose between two of these, and since we took a lot of damage, I feel like I want to get the healing. There's a mystery room there. Oh, I really like. That's one of my favorite things in deck builders. Just removing stuff from your deck, from your claw machine, whatever it is. Why did we heal to full? Do we heal to full between like floors or rooms? That seems extremely powerful. And where is our brass knuckle? I'm starting to feel like you don't draw everything. But now it's here. So again, I'm not really sure how it works exactly. Definitely gonna keep picking up the syringe every turn that we can. Yeah, again, it didn't come this time either. Nice, we also got the axe. So the syringe keeps going. And you're gonna buff yourself and attack for 3. Should be okay. Let's heal a bit. Taking a lot of poison damage. That was close. That was really close. How about we just pick the syringe? The syringe is nice. It's easy to pick up. It scales pretty well. So yeah, I think we can skip. No, I do like that. No, but it's so huge. Wait, maybe... Okay. See, now we understand. You probably... someone has already picked this up, but it's eternal. So the brass knuckle can only be used once per fight. It's weird that it's not specified in the text, but rather just as an icon, even though I think it's a big part of the item. I think we're gonna skip. It might be weird, but I think we're gonna skip. And what do we wanna get rid of is the question. I think these small daggers, I mean, they're not bad, it's just... And they're not huge either. We can't do this. We can't do this one either. So it's 13 per item, or it is 13 per item. Well then, how about we just get rid of 2 daggers? 2 daggers. Use my coins, but I have no coins. How about we fight first? What are you? Dynamic duo. Interesting. 20. Ooh la la, we definitely want the brass knuckle. We want the brass knuckle, we want to kill this guy and dodge this one's attack, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. We can deal 66 in one go. So we're gonna take a lot of damage here. So keep working on the syringe. Should definitely try to get the potion every round that we can. Since it's a small item, it should be doable. You're gonna debuff me? How dare you? Yeah, I'm not a fan of these shields, to be honest. I mean, it's nice. Well, maybe I would miss them if I would take them out. And the daggers are definitely not messing us up at all. So you're gonna increase your block, so maybe I was gonna say maybe we could keep the battle axe, but it's gonna get redrawn anyway, so might as well. And we can just probably kill this guy. Oh, so close. So close with the sword, but thankfully we do kill them anyway. Pick the syringe. I think we're kind of set, as in, what do we want to do with our 2 claws? Get the syringe, get the potion. Plastic knife. Oh, the plastic. Okay, so they like kind of recycle or like deteriorate. And then you get a new one. I think we're just gonna skip. Shrink. What's shrink? Or like just literally make them smaller. Is that good? I'm willing to look at it. So you can play for 2. And I'm not sure if I even want a magnet, but I guess you got a magnet. Maybe there's no reason not to get a magnet. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Spike seems okay, not the best probably. I'm not sure where will we get an additional choice, but we will get it. And where's the magnet? Why do I not see it? Is the question. I really want the syringe, so we don't even get it. Well, that's unfortunate. It's gonna take a lot of damage here, unfortunately, since we can't even kill the first guy. But thankfully we do have the potion. Yeah, I feel like we need to go full offense. I mean, I say that and we grab a singular shield. Okay, this is getting silly. These shields are definitely messing us up in our ability to actually pick up the things that we want to pick up. How about we try to go for the magnet? Well, not quite, but at least we got that. And how about now? Okay, that was pretty good. Magnet. A lot of damage thanks to our strength. We also do take a lot of damage, so I think I'm gonna use... I'm not gonna use, I'm gonna try to use, but fail in the process. To get the potion would have been nice. Poison bath bomb. No. Turns fluff into poison fluff. Oh, that's pretty interesting, but we need water first. Get another syringe. I don't see why not. How about we try to go for a bit of both? Some money and some help. We only get one of those things, unfortunately. At least we die rich. What do? You're gonna buff yourself? Okay. Oh, no magnet, unfortunately. I'm interested in seeing... like... Okay, so those became small. Maybe that's actually pretty good. So you're gonna reflect the next attack. So how about we do a small attack? Is that possible? Yes, it will be. So we only take... Something has gone horribly wrong, I feel. Oh, look at this, almost getting all of our stuff, but not quite. So the dodge sticks around. That's really powerful, actually. Oh, look at the magnet. Look at the magnet. Just getting everything. Maybe poison would have been actually pretty good, considering all the stuff that we... Yeah, maybe with the magnet, applying poison to our attacks is actually powerful. So you're gonna mirror what I do to you. Well, how about I don't do a lot to you? Oh, that was awful. That was a miss. A swing and a miss. Is this permanent? It is, unfortunately. So how about I just give you a nice syringe for a small amount of damage. Nice. And then we unleash the magnet. Okay, so far so good. Again, you're gonna reflect. So how's the syringe looking? It's, well, it's quote-unquote only 10, but we get some shields. We don't get the shields. We do get the potion. And then we grab the magnet. What happened? The magnet kinda abandoned us. 27 damage. Again, you're gonna buff yourself, of course. Please? Come on. What is this weak sauce? Okay. We need to get the syringe. And maybe also the... Neither, I suppose. Also the neither. Okay, again we want a small hit. I'm not sure if I can do that. Since if I... How are you doing? 15 damage, 25 damage. Heat gun would be pretty good, actually. No heat gun, unfortunately, but we almost get to negate everything that they do. So that's pretty good. Okay, where's a small... Okay, I'm gonna go for the heat gun. It only does 3 damage. Nice. Very good, very good. So we only take 3. And we get the potion and the syringe. Very well. Okay, they're almost dead. Again, we go for the heat gun. Nice. Heat gun accomplished. And now we pick up the magnet. Okay, this time it didn't bamboozle us. This should be... it. Nice. Okay, what do we... golden armor. Seems decent. Dodge is okay. You know what? I'm gonna see if water is any good. because we just have to go full aggro here, right? I think so. To kill them before they get to hit us. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I guess the sickle. The sickle's nice. It has its the nice curve in it, which helps us pick it up more easily. Look at all this stuff. Let's get the sickle again, I suppose, even though I was going for something completely different. Might as well pick up the potion, since they're gonna buff themselves anyway, so there's no real hurry, as far as I understand, in killing the enemies. Oh, this is unfortunate. You're gonna take damage, but not do any damage in return. And basically anything is good enough here, and we do get a singular dagger. Nice. Great sword. All enemies. I think this is really powerful, even though the ring of strength is also pretty good. Now let's get the sword, because sometimes there's enemies in the back. Oh, there's also like small events. So we see a strange ancient looking altar. What do we do with it? There's a small shield and altar, so it's the same choice. I guess it picks a random item from your deck and it picked the same item, so it was duplicated. Come on, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I want to get rid of these small shields. Okay. Let's pick up this big sword. It's gonna deal 10 to everything. Well, 13, thanks to our strength. Wait, does it deal damage twice? No. Then what happened? That was weird. Magnet is being pretty good. Water is actually... I don't know, it's not doing anything, I feel like, which is fine. Since, like, there's not enough water for it to matter. Check the small shield, body armor. I think we're just gonna skip here. Skip here. Would love to kill these in the back. Are you? No, you're not. You're not once per round. Brother. That was really unfortunate. And we only get the big sword. It does attack twice. Why does it do that? Attack all enemies for 10. Do we have something that... Oh, the picky. Oh, it's really powerful actually with that one. I did not consider it. Can we drop the shield? We can't. I completely forgot about that one. That's actually really good. Are we gonna take a lot of... Well, we're not gonna take a lot of damage if we manage to... We don't. Unfortunately, we don't manage to pick up the brass knuckles, but we do get some shielding in the process. So how about we try to only pick up this one thing? And we do manage to do that. So does that mean that we kill everything, basically? Oh, did they have a lot of shields or what? Probably. Yeah, I should probably be paying attention to the shields. Okay, we're actually in a bit of trouble here. How about we just pick this one up? Okay. I wanted to go for the flask, but there's also the double-edged blade. You know what? Yeah, more great sword, please. Upgrade. More hard fight. Chinko machine reward. 2 dodge. Yes, please. 2 dodge seems really good. Shrink 5 items. That also seems pretty good. And upgrade this. And can we upgrade anything else? Or no, upgrades cost 21 now. Okay. I think we do want to go up here. We do actually want to go up there and try to get as much from this floor as possible. And we also want to pick up the tiniest healing potion in the universe. Okay, so you're gonna hit us for a lot. So how about we try to get that brass knuckle? That would be incredible if we could manage to do that. Oh, that was really unfortunate. I think we're dead. We are, unfortunately. Game over. You liked the new thing. Nice. Level 4, oh sorry, floor 4 has been reached. I wonder what's the end of a floor? I guess we'll find out another time, but that was a quick look at the upcoming Dungeon Clawler, which is part of the Steam Next Fest demo, so if you want to check it out, it's until the 17th. So you should hurry up if you want to check it out, but other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll hope to see you in another one. Take care.